Truss has some of the most incredible treatments on the market. I'm going to go over all of our Backbar treatments and the benefits and how they can help you make more money behind the chair. Truss's Miracle Bi-Dimensional Shampoo is going to be great to use after any of your coloring services, as well as combined with any of our other treatments that we have. It's going to contain hyaluronic acid in our Miracle Glow system, which is going to help improve elasticity and add intense shine and help seal that color in for lasting results. Truss's No Metal Equalizer is going to be your new best friend behind the chair. It's going to remove chlorine, mercury, lead, and copper, as well as any oxidized pigments from the hair. It's going to allow you to ensure a more safe lift and no harsh chemical reactions. No Metal Equalizer is going to be safe to use both before and after your coloring service. It contains an intelligent technology that's going to pull all of those metals out of the hair without raising the cuticle. If you're seeing the visual results of metal buildup on the hair, what I would recommend is doing a really nice lather and putting a cap on the hair and letting it sit for up to 20 minutes. And you can repeat as necessary until all of those metals are removed from the hair. A pro tip, you might have these beautiful bright lift where you just lightened, but the ends might have a buildup of metals or even purple shampoo. So by using this after your lightening services, you don't have to pull more lightener through the end. You can just go ahead and leave the no metal on the hair and you're gonna watch it visibly brighten back up. And again, this is all being done without raising that cuticle or causing more harm to the hair. Truss's Clarifying Shampoo is going to be great to use before our high-list smoothing system or anytime you really need to remove a lot of buildup on the hair. This is going to have a higher pH, so it is going to go ahead and open that cuticle up, which is going to allow for a smoothing system to deposit deeper into that cuticle. I would recommend doing 1 to 2 shampoos, making sure that you're left with that really squeaky clean feel. Our therapy shampoo is going to be great for anyone with scalp issues, ranging from dry, itchy, flaky scalp to hair loss control and prevention. It also comes in retail size, which is great to send home with your clients so that they can manage these things at home. I personally like to rotate this into my shampooing schedule at home. This just helps ensure that my scalp is feeling great, healthy, and balanced. Another nice treatment to do in the salon is going to be our scrub therapy. This is going to contain apricot microspheres, which are going to exfoliate the scalp, removing any debris and leaving it feeling and looking so much better. This is going to contain apricot microspheres, which are going to give a really nice exfoliant to the scalp, removing any debris or buildup on that scalp, and also contains a menthol filling, leaving the scalp feeling super fresh. I recommend using both of these products for a really nice exfoliating scalp treatment behind the chair. Lipidic is going to contain lipid nutrients, which is lost during any chemical service. Lipids are what gives our hair moisture and elasticity. So it's going to be so important that after we remove these things from the hair, that we're putting them back in. This is to be used after you shampoo with our bi-dimensional shampoo and let it sit for up to 10 minutes on the hair. ProTake is full of proteins, perfectly balanced for the structure of the hair. While we do a chemical process, we're breaking down the protein structure of the hair, so it's important for us to go back in and rebuild that structure. You can go ahead and let this sit on the hair for up to 10 minutes following your shampoo. Deep Reconstruction Fluid is going to be an anti-breakage elasticity treatment for the hair. If you're having any elasticity issues after a lightening service, spray this through the hair, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and you're instantly going to notice the results. It contains peptides, amino acids, proteins. It's going to increase the diameter of the hair. It has proven anti-breakage results that I myself can attest for. I've been in so many circumstances where I'm working next to a hairstylist and I see them brushing their client's hair out at the bowl. and I notice it breaking off, and I will go ahead and hand this over to them and they'll use it, and they always come up to me and be like, what is that and where can I get it? I have never seen another product on the market that works the way this does. Truss Hydra Color is going to be great for any of your colored clients that we want that color to last as long as possible. It's going to work within the structure of the hair in just 3 minutes to really help prolong those color services. These come in these little vials, and you're going to go ahead and shake this and pour it onto the hair and let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes, and you're going to notice that their color is going to last them longer and have incredible shine and moisture. Truss Ultra Concentrated Booster is going to be great to add to intensify any of your hair masks that you're currently using. You'll just add one of these vials into your mask, mix it up, and again, this is just going to help intensify those masks for even more shine and hydration. This is great to use both behind the chair as well as retail to your clients. Intensive Nutrition is going to be our cuticle sealing mask. This is going to be best to use after any of our other treatments, and it's going to really help ensure that your treatments last as long as possible. You're going to want to let this sit on the hair anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. It's going to add incredible shine and moisture to the hair as well as help prevent frizz. Last, we have Net Mask. This is going to be a great product to use behind the chair as well as to retail to your clients. This is going to provide hydration, reconstruction, and repair that all of our hair needs. You're going to let it sit on the hair for 5 to 10 minutes, and you're really going to notice your hair is going to be feeling super soft, hydrated, and it smells incredible. The way you're going to want to use this product is you're going to want to take a little bit into your hands, you're going to rub that through, and you're going to go ahead and clap that product. What this is going to do is it's going to activate the fibers in the hair, and it also makes for a really fun Instagram video. First, we have our K-Recovery treatment. This is going to be full of keratin proteins, collagen, and amino acids. These are all going to leave the hair feeling incredible, shiny, and strong. There's going to be 3 ways that you can use our K-Recovery. You can use it before, during, or after any color service, or as a standalone treatment. You can apply K-Recovery before a lightening service by applying it anywhere you see on the hair that needs a little bit of extra love. And put 1 pump, work it through their mids and ends, and then you can go ahead and start your lightening service. You do not need to rinse it out of the hair. You can just go ahead and continue that service right over the K-Recovery. You don't have to worry about it interfering. It's only going to be protecting the hair as you're doing that lightening service. You can also go ahead and add K-Recovery into your lightener or to your color if you feel like it needs any extra keratin protein. You won't need to use this if you're using the 8 times powder in our lightener because they're 2 different technologies, and 8 times powder is already going to be protecting your hair enough. But if you don't have 8 times powder, you can go ahead and add the K-Recovery for a little extra protection during that service. Last is my favorite way to use K-Recovery, and it's going to be our Reconstruct Blowout. You'll go ahead and you'll add 1 pump of K-Recovery through the hair, and then you'll use our amino spray, which is going to be our designated heat protectant. By doing this, you're going to have a really nice, lightweight, full, shiny blowout. You're going to be treating that hair, and you're not going to be taking any extra time. So you're able to upsell that client, giving them amazing, beautiful, healthy results, and you're not having to spend any extra time on that service. That's going to be all 3 ways that I recommend using our K-Recovery treatment. Our infusion treatment is a vegan wax treatment where in just 30 minutes, you're going to reconstruct the hair, you're going to add tons of moisture, hydration, and shine, and you're going to help prevent frizz for up to 45 days. So it's going to contain the Miraca berry, which is going to be found in the Andes Mountains. And what they noticed that this was the only plant that was really thriving. What they learned was that it had a wax coating on the outside of this berry that still allowed for moisture to penetrate. So this is going to have the same benefits for our hair. It's going to go ahead and give that layer to protect and reconstruct the hair, all while allowing for moisture and hydration to still penetrate through, leaving our hair feeling amazing and preventing frizz again for up to 45 days. The way you're going to use this product is it goes on dry, dirty hair. And what's so great is you don't have to wash the hair first before you start this treatment. So you will go ahead and you'll apply about 1/2 inch to 1 inch off the scalp through those mids and ends, and you're gonna let it sit for 30 minutes. And then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna do 2 shampoos, and we recommend using the bi-dimensional shampoo and making sure that you do the 2 shampoos just so that wax is fully removed off the hair so you're not getting any heaviness to the hair. And then you're gonna follow up and seal that hair back. I recommend using our net mask. A little pro tip that I like to recommend, let's say you have a client coming in and you're doing a gray retouch, you can go ahead and apply that on their roots, and then you can put the infusion through their mids and ends, and it sits for 30 minutes. So both your color and infusion are both ready to be rinsed at the same time. So you're able to upsell that service and give those clients results, and you're not having to spend any extra time behind the chair. Another great way to use this service is, let's say you have a client come in who is really wanting a lightening service, but maybe their hair is not having the integrity to continue to do that service today. You can go ahead and offer them the infusion treatment instead, and you're going to be able to help work their hair back to the condition that it needs to be. And hopefully eventually you can go ahead and get their hair ready to be able to do a chemical service later on in the future. I always recommend for any client that gets the infusion treatment done in the salon to go home with the infusion shampoo, conditioner, and night spa. By going home with these products, we're going to prolong and ensure the results that we're getting from our infusion treatment once they're at home. These are going to have the same vegan technology to help prolong those results and ensure that your clients are getting the longest, most lasting results from their treatment.